Glitchrunners is a party game where players are either pitted against each other in an arena or tasked with working together to smash up levels and score points, all whilst avoiding being killed by the player-controlled architect. The mechanics are easy to understand, and the control scheme is very easy to use. The art style is very cartoony and reminding me of games like Team Fortress 2, which I enjoyed. I played the game with my partner as we tested out the training missions and the arena. When I was given the game to review, I was quite excited to get started. The gameplay looked good, and the art style was fresh and complimentary, but when I got to playing the game, I was disappointed. The pace of the game was just too slow. The trailers were misleading with this. Your character is reliant on an energy bar and can only sprint for a short period of time, which, when paired with the camera being so far off the screen, it meant that even when you were sprinting, the movement felt sluggish. The weapon variants also didn't seem to matter, with a fish doing the same job as a massive hammer. Whilst quirky, it also seemed quite lazy. The objectives of the game were also limited to smashing things up and trying not to get insta-killed by flying objects, and at the core that's all the game really is. Friendly fire also got very tedious very fast. There were no real special abilities or extra mechanics either, with the character variations being that of one character runs slightly faster than the other, or another character can jump that inch higher. The arena was also a mess, with no real direction, boring weapons, and an extremely unfair advantage to those able to repeatedly spawn kill if they were so happy to be carrying a weapon, as you spawn without one. The camera angles were also a struggle as we found ourselves falling off the map repeatedly. There is no matchmaking, so if you're planning on playing this game on your own, then I have bad news for you. You can't. You have to physically know someone who has a second copy of the game, send your IP address over to them to directly connect to your machine. Bear in mind it's all local, so they need to be on the same network. You can always try a VPN like Komachi, but anyone who has tried this in the past with games like Halo CE, Minecraft, will tell you that it's not that simple. Windows likes to put up a nice firewall for incoming connections, so make sure you know how to disable your firewall or open up a port. I can't tell you which port though, and of course this makes your system vulnerable, so you have been warned. After spending nearly half an hour trying to pair, you are unable to pair the two machines up and as a result, unable to play Glitchrunner mode. It's at this point I would have been looking for a refund. The bottom line is, I see a lot of potential for this game, and it's a near miss. If they were to add in some additional features, mix up the gameplay, improve the pace, and add in matchmaking, then I see this game being playable in the future, but as it stands, I wouldn't give it more than a 2 out of 10. The game just feels like an incomplete alpha. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Hit like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Geek Pride reviews.